Good morning, everyone. This is Royce. We're going to come back at you with yet another Let's Play. And today on the docket, we're taking a break from Resident Evil 2. We may never even go back. I think that I may have foobarred myself there because I am way too far gone in that one. And it's unfortunately very, very hard to do. Anyway, we're here playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition, starting with the first one. Yes, we're going to be stepping into the shoes of Commander Shepard, war hero, saint, lover of many different people. Let's dive in. Alright, let's start a new career, baby.
Welcome to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested.
I love that
Establishing secure connection.
Mass Effect has one of the best soundtracks.
Secure connection.
Like, just the series as a whole. We're gonna do a custom female. Hey, Dylan! Okay, let's see. What should I name my... What should I name my Shepherd? So, in the past, I usually try to go for a space name. Like, one of my first female Shepherds was named Artemis Shepard. What's a cool name? What's a cool lady name? Something that, like, is spacey. Sable isn't bad. Let's see. Yeah, there's an argument to be made about the first Mass Effect game having, like, the best, like, overall RPG experience. That said, there is one problem with the game, and I think I don't know if you'll agree with me when I say it, but I firmly believe it's one of the worst parts of the game. The Mako. The Mako sucks. It is one of the worst vehicles in gaming, and I am glad it blows up at the end of the game. Ooh, okay, so Sable is a good one, but I just had a thought. I'm gonna name her... wait, what was Sailor Moon's American name? I think it was Serena. But because this is gonna be a Paragon run, I'm gonna name her after Sailor Moon. I knew it, Serena. Oh, you know, it's weird. It makes sense, but I never realized Serenader was an actual... Well, I never realized Serenader was an actual word. To me, it's just like serenade. That's it.
Please log in to access your profile. Warning, data corruption detected. Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history.
So let's see. Okay, what's the most Sailor Moon-ish thing? Look, I don't know if you... I was only doing it for a quick joke, but I did play the Jean-Luc Picard of the USS Enterprise thing at the start, because this is basically Star Trek the game. Like, this is the most... Like, this game has so much Star Trek in its DNA. Let's see. Spacer, Colonist, Earthborn. I always like the Spacer thing because I like the... Yeah, that is fun, but, like... Then you're always running into those stupid worms, and I hate those worms. Also, one time, I couldn't damage the worms with my Mako gun. Then I got out of this vehicle and started shooting them. And because my character was such a high level and the Mako sucks so much, I was able to do more damage to that worm with my pistol than with the machine gun turret on my car. Anyway, okay. Oh, what is my favorite Trek? That's hard to say. Like, I've always said Cisco is probably my favorite captain, just because he's the most, like, no-nonsense of all of them, even though I think he's technically a commander. And also, you know, that show has basically all the best characters. It's Worf goes to it. It's got Quark and Odo. I've never actually watched it in full, though. No, sorry, kitty. Anyway,
Confirm psychological profile.
Let's see. I hate doing this, but this is the Paragon run, so we are gonna go for kind of like this, like, jarhead war hero thing.
Confirm military specialization.
I think we're gonna stick with soldier because I don't want to think too much about having to use powers. I just want to use guns.
Confirm facial identification.
Then we're gonna change our appearance. This will be the... Let's see. I think that... I think this will be the on which we build our church, because I don't like messing with the face too much. I prefer to just go for, you know. Can I do anything weird? Ooh, she's got the contacts in. Oh, you know, it's St. Paddy's Day. Let's make her kind of Irish. Well, it's gonna be St. Paddy's Day in a week or so. 2 weeks. 10 days. I hate that all the, that like 90% of the presets here look like Karen haircuts. I like this. This is pretty nice. Ugh, the bun sucks. Is there any way to give her freckles? I like this cheek scar because it's actually kind of prominent. Ooh, that's good too. What? Oh. No one's offered. Like, if people... Like, if someone reached out... And, like, I've offered to collaborate with people, they just don't respond. I won't say who, but... Let's just say that they're a very popular person who runs some very popular channels. Yeah, I don't need blush. The lips aren't that good either. You know, it's funny you say that, Bandito. Stay tuned for tomorrow. You may be pleasantly surprised. Oh, maybe it's skin complexion. I guess that's the freckle one? I don't know.
Profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Yeah, we'll do classic mode. Ah! I meant to turn subtitles on, you bastard.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
In the
She proved herself during
Navy.
the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
She's the only reason Elysium is still standing.
We can't question
Oh my
her
god,
courage.
Keith David!
Humanity needs a hero. And Shepard's the best we've got.
I'll make the call.
Yeah, I think the most famous was probably, of course, him playing the Arbiter. Man, this... Again, the soundtrack, absolute bop.
The Arcturus Prime
Hello,
relay is
Grace.
in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
I forgot Seth Green was in this game. I've played Mass Effect, like all three Mass Effects, so many times, I actually somehow forgot
We are connected.
Seth Green is here and plays
Calculating
Joker.
transit mass and destination.
Oh, can you hear me? I don't know how my voice is coming
Relay
out
is
over the
hot.
game
Acquiring
audio.
approach vector.
I actually just had to turn down my headphones because it was so
All
loud.
stations secure for transit.
This is like an all-star cast of games. No, this is the old one. This is, well, Mass Effect 1 came out in 2008,
Board is green.
2006.
Approach run has begun.
Grace, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emission sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid.
Yeah, I'm sure,
The
and I'm
Council
sure
helped
you're
fund
going
this
bye-bye.
project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story.
It probably
Only
was
the
if it was
official
anyone, because, like, it's very easy to...
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain.
I wish you guys
Stealth
would be
systems
chill
engaged.
so I can play the
Everything
game
looks
without
solid.
having
Good.
to babysit
Find
the
the
chat
comm
like a
buoy
bunch of
and link us
idiots.
to the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace
I'm like, I'm not
yourself,
talking
sir.
about most
I
of
think
you. I'm just
Nihilus
talking
is
about
on your way.
He's
people
already
like
here.
Grace who decide that they want to try to
Tell Commander
start
Shepard to
some
meet me
shit.
in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
You know, weirdly, my sister's nickname as a kid was Turd Bird. Yeah, maybe, Dylan. I wish I could get Andy in here. He doesn't seem to enjoy the streams, though. He's a Gen X, or, you know, he's an older dude, so... Anyway, alright, now that I'm back here, let me get... options, there we go. Subtitles on, autosave on, okay.
Told you, I just saw him. He marched violently on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged, right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having
No,
to chat with
the
Adams
only
down in
ship you get a
engineering. Didn't mean to
or
cause
the
any
only
trouble.
machine you get to
But you
use
have to
is
admit,
the
something's odd about this mission.
is the
The whole
Mako.
crew feels it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Excuse me.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself in the Blitz. Ever Everybody knows what you
Oh, there, Hoopa.
This is my big chance.
Okay, have a
I'm gonna
good
show
one,
the brass what I
Dylan.
can do.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Oh, is this the red shirt that
Captain's
gets
waiting for
jobbered with us?
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people.
I think Mass Effect
Proof
is
that
where we
humanity
first
can
started
not only
realizing
establish
kind of the
colonies across the
codification of
galaxy,
like
but also
fantasy
protect
races
them.
and science fiction.
But how safe is it?
Like it started with Star Trek, you know, because you have the warrior race, the Klingons, the Krogan, orcs. You have the ascended race, elves, Vulcans, Asari.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place.
You've got the evil, or the chaotic, or the chaotic race that is sort of ascended. The Romulans, the Romulans, these guys. I forget what they're called. But then also dark elves. What are Garrus's people called?
I figured there was something you weren't telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir?
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Well,
A
Hop
research
Hop,
team on unearthed some kind of beacon
Saurians,
during
yeah,
an
that's right,
excavation.
Arcade.
It was Prothean.
Well, Hop Hop, what happened was COVID happened. It got canceled. The real cancel culture is not being able to stand within 6 feet of each other to do a game show that's heavily based on Legends of the Hidden Temple and Wipeout.
But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
It never hurts to have a few extra hands on board.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Guess that explains why I bump into him every time I turn around.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres
I love how
represent the
he's
Council's
putting
power
this out
and
in front of the Spectre, like...
If they accept a human...
Yeah, yeah, you know why you're here.
how
You're
far
part of a
the
big
Alliance
political
has come.
movement, Nihilus.
You held off an enemy assault during the Blitz single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the
I
ground
look forward to a
team.
long,
Secure the
fruitful
beacon and get it onto the ship
partnership,
ASAP.
Nihilus.
Nihilus will accompany
And that you
to observe
absolutely will not be jobbered by Soldier 76 the second we get to Eden Prime.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
Oh my gosh, it's Batgirl. Slash the girl from, what is it called?
Taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy
Bolt
casualties.
from Legendary Defender.
We can't... Get evac! They came out of nowhere. We need...
Nihilus didn't go.
Everything cuts
Oh
out
wait,
after
that's.
that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead.
Oh wait, that's that. That's the ship of one of my coworkers.
Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging
Dead by
stealth
Daylight?
systems.
I mean, yeah, I've played it. Not
Somebody
in a
was
while,
doing some
though.
serious digging here, Captain.
I don't like playing sweaty games, which is mostly just multiplayer games in general.
Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
You know, it's when you say that fun in the sun.
I move faster on my own.
I literally just tried that new chili
Nihilus
sauce
is
from
down
McDonald's
ahead.
last night,
He'll feed you
and
status
even
reports
that
throughout
was
the
pretty
mission.
spicy
Otherwise,
for me.
I want radio silence.
And I'm like, McDonald's is doing this to me? Freaking McDonald's?
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Anderson's design always reminded me of one actor who I can't remember off the top of my head.
Ship perimeter secure.
One of those like character actors you see all over the place. Excuse me.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere. Keep your guard up.
Hello. Okay, they're good. So let's see, we've got red shirt and red shirt 2. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna probably be saving Ashley. Ashley may be racist, but at least she's better voiced. Plus, I can break her of her racism. Caden, he's just a sponge, you know? He's not... He's white bread. Oh yeah, I forgot this game has infinite ammo. Jenkins, you moron.
Ripped right through his shields. You're out of chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, man.
I'm not gonna shoot. Harmless.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Ashley! Fun fact! Her name is Ashley Williams. Do you know who else is named Ashley Williams? Bruce Campbell's character in Evil Dead. Shepard Commander. It's... The Geths are a great design, just because, like, they got that stupid flashlight head. Like, it's weirdly campy, but cool. You know what I mean?
Thanks for your help, Commander. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns. Nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Hell yeah.
Move out!
Autobots, roll out. Excuse me. Ooh, upgrade kit. What is this? Oh man, these spiked people, giving me real Vlad Tepes vibes. Hopefully it's nothing more than that. Definitely not going to be. Where's the run button? I have a melee attack? Oh, it's a pistol whip. I missed the Omni Blade. The Omni Blade was cool.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Ugh.
Oh god, they're still alive.
Speaking of Star Trek,
Do to them.
we are Borg. Resistance is futile. Ooh, assault rifle. Equipment. Oh, which one was mine? Okay. A shotgun and a sniper, you see? Dude, you just took the best guns from me. Don't worry, buddy. I'll be MVP, but your highest level reach is level 3.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Humans. Thank the Maker. Hurry. Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
Oh,
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this
Hold
morning.
on, let me make
My
sure
brother
that
and I
I'm
stayed
still
behind to help
broadcasting.
pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide.
Okay,
They gave
good.
their lives to save us.
No one's
Sorry, just no one
saved.
talked for a
The
minute, so
age
I
of
was
humanity has
worried.
ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in.
How do I run?
Saren. Nihilus.
Ooh, I love that voice.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Fred Tatasciore, for most of you who don't know, is probably most famous for being the voice of the Hulk.
Look at the size of it. Anyway, but he also is pretty famous for playing Soldier 76 in Overwatch. Speaking of Overwatch,
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out, we're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
You're okay now. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
Excuse me.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship
anyway,
showed
but
up.
so
Just saw it
okay,
and ran.
the cowboy
know
character in
what happened to
Overwatch,
us.
his name was originally Jesse
They were by the
McCree.
garage, over near the
He was
spaceport,
named after
right where that
an
ship came down.
a Blizzard
No way they
employee
survived.
who turned out
You
to be a
don't know
real
that.
monster,
We survived.
or at least an
If
asshole.
they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting chance.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are
And
soldiers.
so he was
Maybe we
renamed
should
to
give them
Cole
stuff.
Cassidy,
Jeez,
which is a
Blake, you gotta learn
terrible
when to
name.
shut up.
Like, I always thought that he was called Jesse McCree.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring, nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You're breaking the law, Cole.
We're not hurting anybody. Hell, most of the time I don't even know what's in the packages. Just thought there might be something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
Excuse me. Oh, I don't have the...
Hand it over and I'll be on my way.
Good luck.
Ah, darn. Let me see... Oh, I've got 9 points. Damn it. Okay. The best thing to do is get pistols, because if you upgrade your pistols, they get insanely powerful. We'll do decryption for... Well, and for... We'll do... Oh, she's a soldier, too. We'll do her assault rifles, because she should be, Then we'll do assault training as well. That's the one problem with picking soldier, is that, like, you can't really invest the way you want to. Hello there, Luca. I'm doing okay. No, Nihilus!
Commander, it's Nihilus.
A Turian?
Turian, that's it.
He's a Spectre. He was with us in normal.
Something's moving, over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I am sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
Oh no, that sucks, Luca.
He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him
Have
Saren.
you been getting your vaccinations? Because it's based like if you get your vaccinations, it's not as bad. But if you have a comorbidity, whatever they call it, and you don't get vaccinated, it can suck.
I'm just lucky he didn't see
Like
me.
me, I weigh fat 100 pounds. I would be devastated by COVID if I didn't get my shot every year.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon
Also,
was in
like,
trouble.
what if Saren is
Everything's
just
gone to
another
hell
name
since
like
we found
John?
it.
Like,
That
it could have
damn
been
mothership
any
showed up in the
Saren.
attack?
Or any Turian named Saren.
They killed everyone. Everyone. If I had been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't
That
really
would be
wanna
the
think
worst thing to wake up to.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Like, all his
Take
friends
the
and
cargo
family
train.
are now
That's
dead.
where the other Turian went.
And he survived because he fell asleep.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
It's weird that this game is trying to position as, like, you can say, like, oh, you're such a lazy bum, time to lean, time to clean, but, like, no, that's a good thing that he lived. And honestly, like, his supervisor's probably an asshole if he was working him to the point where he was exhausted and could sleep on the job. Like, if I fall asleep on the job, that says something about how... I actually used to have trouble staying awake in school when I was a teenager because my brother refused to let me go to bed before him, and anytime I did, he would snap his fingers really loudly until I woke up. Just 3 really quick snaps, and like now I get this weird, oh god, what do you call it? Like Pavlovian response to it. Excuse me. mean you have COVID. I don't think so, anyway. There's the run button. I don't like that I can't... Okay. I don't like that I don't like that I can't, like, use my gun while running. What kind of ice cream sandwich was it? Just a normal one with the chocolate cookie and the
Accept the charges.
vanilla ice cream?
Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
You know, it's weird, like, I'm pretty sure that Saren's design here is actually supposed to be his post cyborgification by the Reapers, but he always looks like that. So I wonder what Saren looked like before he got all Blade Runnered.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Okay, 3 charges remaining. Funny how they didn't leave a guard on this one. Oh, there, Matt. Seriously, you're already giving me the jamming dudes? We be jamming, we be jamming. Yes, sniper, where are you? There we go. Man. Kaboo. I'm hoping we can get one of the more, like, interesting characters. Like, you know, Garrus or Tali, or even Rex. It's like there's so many, like, great followers in this game, and they start you off with the 2 worst, Kaidan and Ashley. Which sounds like Mary-Kate and Ashley in the sci-fi world. Oh, yeah, sorry about that, AVP. Let me see it. Oh, thank you, AVP. Do you prefer AVP or AV Pyrotechnics? I don't know what Wings of Redemption is. So I am sorry, but I cannot get Wang Chung tonight. F Everybody has fun tonight.
Normandy,
Everybody
this
wants
is
fun
amazing.
tonight.
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Man, this game has so many great voice actors in it, too. Like, oh my god, Caden almost became the main character. How much would that suck?
Shep!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
The Protheans were like, okay, we're gonna leave this warning about the Reapers for the next sentient species that evolves.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy.
Oh,
a human alliance vessel.
It's Counselor Troy,
it was under the command
or
of Captain
Demona,
Anderson.
if you were a Gargoyles kid.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Good lord, the boob window. And she's supposed to be like a matriarch, which is like the oldest version of these guys. Because like Asari are a weird race.
Dr. Chakwas.
They're monogendered. Like all Asari are considered female by the rest of the galaxy, because all Asari can bear children.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You had no way to know what would happen.
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
Oh, well, thank you.
I better add
That's
this to my
14
report.
more than normal.
Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our EXO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it.
It would technically
Shepard, I need
be
to speak
EO,
with you.
wouldn't it? Because it's executive officer.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess
Or
if you need me.
if it's on a spy vessel,
Sounds like that
it'd be an
beacon is pretty
executive
hardcore.
intelligence officer,
Are
or
you
an
sure you're okay?
EIEIO. Oh, that is the worst thing.
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault. You did a good job, Shepard.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
I kind of wish there's a little more discovery here, that these characters don't immediately rush to saying that, oh, this is Saren, we know who he is.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind
of
vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics.
We need to report this.
What are we going to tell them?
We don't know what, but he has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't.
I'll find some way to take
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre.
We prove Saren's gone rogue.
We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Now we get into, like, what I consider to be, like, the actual first act of the game, which is just exploring the Citadel, because, like, so much of the first act is just going through the Citadel and, like, trying to prove that Saren has gone rogue.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together. And I'm just...
I wish I could have done something.
I was there. It's been a hell of a... The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that.
Probably got a good grasp of the situation.
Yeah, a lot of biotics are. We're not restricted, but we sure don't go undocumented. May as well get a paycheck. Besides, my father served. Made him proud.
I was a regular Navy brat. I got a little more.
Word is we're heading for the Citadel now.
The captain hopes the ambassador...
yeah, Fallout 76 is like,
Whatever
you know,
happens.
it's... I haven't really played it much, but it's fine.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive...
You're a good soldier, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. That means a lot from you. I've never met anyone.
Things were pretty rough down there.
I've seen friends die, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But
we couldn't have done it without you.
Thanks, Commander. I
think you're gonna fit in
Thanks,
here.
Commander.
Oh, I just thought of a really dark joke. I don't want to say it. If it were the IDF, they'd be causing the dead civilians. Kind of think it. Look. No, neither side is right in the Palestine-Israel conflict, but they're both killing each other and they both need to stop. Well, okay, I will say, like, Israel needs to give Palestine independence, but also, like, Hamas is in charge, but also Israel is partially responsible for Hamas being in charge. It's one of those things where, like, it's just a cavalcade of bullshit that caused the worst possible outcome.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower.
God, that is gorgeous. Like, and I get it. This is the 2020 or this is the 2021 remake, but it's still a looker.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission.
Also, like, I think it's weird that Joker's got brittle bone disease, but he's...
Clearance granted. You may
But
begin
he's,
your approach. Transferring you to
but
an
he
Alliance
looks
operator.
pretty muscular.
Roger, Alliance Tower, Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Who plays Admiral Hackett? He always sounded so familiar. I want to say it's that Irons guy, Ironside.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Yeah,
Security is investigating your charges.
The Ambassador is one of the biggest pieces of shit in the whole trilogy. And there are a lot of bad people in these games.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Sorry, I'm texting my mom quickly. 4 times 50 is 200. 1,400 plus. Excuse me. Sorry, there's this whole BS thing that happened that There we go. Sorry, I had to do some stuff quickly. Yeah, I usually work the graveyard shift these days. I'm supposed to be a manager, but the new GM is like, well, you weren't a manager when you weren't working a management shift when I got here, so you're no longer a manager. As long as she doesn't dock my pay, I'm fine letting her believe that delusion, but if she pushes me, I'm going to leave.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to the mission on Eden.
That's Saren's fault, not
Then
hers.
come with me, Captain. Shepard, you and the others.
And that's why I hate politicians.
She really did sound like Oracle there. Okay, so I need to look up her voice actress. 1 second. I hate that I don't know it off the top of my head, because she is a really good voice actress. Oh. Ashley Williams, voice actor, Mass Effect.
Actress Kimberly Brooks.
Kimberly Brooks, that's it.
Ashley is voiced by American voice actress Kimberly Brooks.
Stop it. Oh yeah, she plays one of the Hex girls in Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost. She plays Buena Girl in Mucha Lucha. Man, she's just in a ton of stuff. She is a really good voice actor. And again, like, the thing I know her most from is she plays Oracle in the Arkham games. AKA Barbara Gordon, AKA Batgirl, got shot in the back by Joker, and became Batman's, excuse me, guy in the chair. Excuse me. Oh, are you guys ready to see the best joke in the entire game series? Hold on, let's go. Well, the setup to the best joke in the entire game series.
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you. In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Yeah, that was a dumb joke. Man, that video spiraled out of control. I started talking about Prince of Egypt, of all things. Because, like, it's weird because there isn't really an equivalent to the Red Baron. He's become this, like, weird pop culture figure where he battles Snoopy in Peanuts comics. But he was a real person. He was an aviator. He assumedly killed people in World War I. Like I said, the closest I could come up with was Rommel because, you know, you magnificent bastard, I read your book!
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
So, okay, the Elcor are a race of creatures who communicate emotions through very subtle body movements and scents. So, because no other like species in the Citadel does things like that, they have to illustrate what tone they want to get across.
You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive.
Also, like, I don't like how the remake redesigned the Elcor's heads, because now they have this giant forehead nose.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
Then again, that is kind of the... Like I said, they communicate via scent. Like, they communicate their emotions via scent glands. So, like, having a nose where their eyes should be, it makes a little sense.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind. I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
And, like, I do wonder, like, can Elcor lie? Because... Genuine query, like, is he being sincere, or is he doing a politician thing?
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, we discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our race.
And here are the Vulcan? Not Vulcan.
You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Tell me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people. It is agreeable.
Tell me about the history and origin.
The Elcor were just beginning. With their help, We discovered the relay.
Why did
closest
the
to our system, and
Asari?
from
Because like you're not
there,
supposed to boost another
within
species.
one lifetime,
You know
we
the whole thing
established a
about
regular
the.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere farewell.
What is your name? Or what are you?
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
Ooh, you. Oh, I can't. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. I hope you guys are ready for political drama, because that's pretty much all it's going to be for the next hour, is me walking around the Citadel doing, like, weird quests.
Welcome to the Presidio. Allow me to be your guide.
You know, RK, you're not wrong. So, okay, that species is basically like, what species is Quark again? I did, but it's in the living room, and I prefer to play games in my bedroom. Plus, I run the risk of running into Cal or my brother. Wow. Okay, so I explained to my mom why I had to pay $1,200 to our previous landlords, and she is angry at not just them but also my cousin for not shouldering more of the burden.
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
What do you do here, Naylina?
I'm one of many of the people. It's our job to ensure that they leave.
What exactly do you attend
Well,
to?
each acolyte has her as much as possible. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every...
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in 3 or 4 months.
What is the consort?
Most of the time, our clients won't realize...
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
I suggest
Sorry I'm
you make
skipping
an
through a lot.
appointment.
Just like,
I think
you
I'm
have
done.
no idea
Well,
how
I
many
hope
times
you-
I've done this stuff. It's
Naylina.
very boring.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with her.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Now the problem is, like, they make her like, oh, she's the sexy lady, she's the consort, but she doesn't actually have sex with anyone.
Huh. It appears the consort
like-
has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
That's kind of the problem that and like, you know, it's like you can't really
do I go?
be like, oh,
Just head upstairs.
her
She'll be waiting
her
for
doing
you.
the Vulcan mind meld with you is her way of having sex with you, and it's like, no, carnal pleasure and emotional intelligence pleasure, two very different things. Like, you can't like, you get what I mean. The Asari are weird because, like I said, they're basically the Vulcans of this
That is
game.
close enough, Commander.
But
I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly
but they're
do you
also
do?
considered
That depends on
basically
your
the
I offer advice
they're
to
also
some.
considered very promiscuous, and there's like a
I
weird
have a
thing
certain
where
problem that could use your expertise.
if you talk to people enough, they imply that Asari put out a lot easier, and that's not true at all, obviously. But yeah,
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details. We had a falling out. If you would speak to him
Oh,
as
shoot.
a fellow
Uh,
soldier,
okay,
I
it looks
believe he
like
will
the-
listen to
I don't
you,
make
but
any promises. but
Thank
I'll
you.
s-
shoot, I didn't mean to.
If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
I got an internet warning. Let me see if it's...
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Tombstone. Yeah, Hop Up, the PS5 is shared. Okay, let me just make sure that I'm live still. Yeah, Hop Up, the PS5. Okay, good. Sorry, after that scare where I lost 20 minutes of footage during a live stream, I'm a little paranoid. My cousin actually plays Baldur's Gate 3 on the PS5 because it no longer works on his computer after an update that it had.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Ugh. Nope. There we go. Darn it, I went the wrong way. The Krogan. Basically, they're the Klingons. They're the orcs. They're the warrior people. They were artificially evolved, basically, which isn't like, okay. Okay, so the Krogan had gone into a nuclear apocalypse, but they were found by the amphibian people, Turians. No, not Turians. The other ones. The ones with the weird head tentacles. Oh god, that doesn't even narrow it down that much. These guys. They were found by these guys and artificially raised up, like given Mass Effect, or given like the stuff that makes them hyper evolved. You know, like quote unquote hyper evolved. But then because they breed very, or because they have massive clutches of eggs, they started overbreeding. So then these guys developed a bioweapon which caused most of their brood to be stillborn. They thought it was what do you call it? Or they thought it would only slow down their species, but it's actually causing...
This place is fantastic.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Fun fact, Takahata 101, who plays Guru in TFS's Dragon Ball Z parody dub, R.A.P. Toriyama, based his Guru voice off of the Elcor.
Ah, you humans are a wonderful sight here.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know you well enough. I'm Executor Palin, head of CSEC. It's my job to know when someone like you arrives on the Citadel.
I love the Turians most because, like,
Commander?
they're basically like this very, like, they're kind of the improved warrior version.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the... more like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law.
They're kind of a warrior civilization, but it's more like
Spectre to decide when and
if
how to
Switzerland
bend
and
rules.
Japan had a child, because like all Turians are expected to serve an amount of time in the military.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides... We're civilian... Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
No, I should probably level up stuff too. Okay. We'll raise our charm. We'll get pistols and... I guess we'll raise... Is there anything I can work toward? No. Ooh, that's good. Alright, I keep forgetting that these dudes exist too. Okay. I'll give you extra 2 in assault training. And we're in the bar. Let's get more people.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets.
Of course she wouldn't. She'd be tossed out the nearest airlock if she did.
I suppose. Besides, Nick, the consort's nothing like the girls back on the colonies. What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Oh, Lord,
Right,
that guy sounds
sorry.
familiar.
What can I do for you, Commander?
You never went to see...
No, I never did. I couldn't have...
That's fine, Private.
Sure.
Thanks, kid.
I will. Have fun, that is.
And then this lady...
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Oh, never mind. I thought she was the one who...
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Goodbye.
That's dumb.
So
I
long,
wanted...
Commander.
I wanted a
Pleasant
drink, you monster.
This place seems strange. There's no more humans around.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Man, that reminds me one of the best mini quests in Mass Effect 2 when we get to it is trying to figure out if there's actual fish in the Proscenium Lake for the Krogan. Because 2 Krogan have an argument about if there's fish in the lake. Why did I suddenly get like a massive like, oh, scary music, oh. Anyway, we gotta go to the council to get our thing and blah 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 blah. Wait, what's that way? Poor Caden was locked. Okay, that's that way. Okay, don't you shut down. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Let's see if I can get the convincing thing going. Where is that jellyfish?
Look at that bug thing over there. What's it doing?
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Man, that is a cool Mass Effect statue. Or Mass Effect Relay statue.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. It's my teeth tingling.
when you get the... So, like, this is an actual Mass Effect relay, but it leads right from... Oh my...
Welcome to the Presidium.
What are you doing, Ashley? Stop bugging the alien.
Too perfect. Hiding something.
Okay. Let's go to the Citadel Tower.
The Council isn't going to ask me any questions, are they?
I doubt it. We've made our reports. Now we just have to trust Ambassador Udina.
Oh, I wouldn't trust that man as far as I could throw him. I wouldn't even trust, especially not as far as you could throw him being a biotic. So, biotics are basically psychics. They can use special powers to do telekinesis. Is that my boy?
Saren's hiding something.
Oh,
Give me more
it
time.
is.
Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
It is the best follower. Oh God, what the hell
Commander
was
Shepard,
that?
Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
My boy, it's my
the council's
precious
ready for
boy.
us,
The
Commander.
reason why we
Good
picked
luck,
a female shepherd.
Maybe they'll listen to you.
For those who don't know, Garrus, you can actually romance him in the second game if you're a female character. Which I do like that these characters have like assigned sexualities to them. They aren't just like everyone's bisexual. Some are specifically gay, some are specifically lesbian, some are bisexual, some are some are canonically just straight. Garrus is straight, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately, but to be fair, who wouldn't fall in love with Jennifer Hale's voice? I'm pretty sure FemShep actually does have canonically more love interest than male Shep, because she also has she's got the lesbian girl in Mass Effect 3 and Garrus in Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's talk to Udina.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
Anderson. A Mass Effect movie would be interesting, but it'd be hard to do a lot of the things.
But there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by
eyewitness saw
We've read the
I resent these accusations.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only
With
way...
Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. He has no right to say that.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is
This
not...
meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
Saren's hiding
What we need...
There is still one...
Are we allowing dreams into evidence?
I agree.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision.
I'm glad to see
This meeting is adjourned.
And I totally understand where the Council is coming from here. This is their bias against humanity
It was a
pretty
mistake
apparent.
bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and
I know, Sarah. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control...
Tell me about this history.
I worked with him on a mission along... We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know...
We need to deal with Saren.
As a Spectre, he's virtually...
What about Garrus, that CSEC?
That's right. He was asking for more time.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact. You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of
The ambassador's right.
I need to take care
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence.
You should talk to Barlow.
The Shadow Broker?
And he might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
Anyway, what was I saying? I get why the Council doesn't, because I wish there were better alternatives.
So, this is where the Council passes judgment also.
Glowing lights means it should open. Nope. Never mind.
That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Solarians, that's there, guys. So Solarians are kind of like an amphibious people. They
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
I've got
they live a maximum of 40 years, and they have egg clutches, but they're gifted, but they're usually pretty intellectual.
We're just talking.
No. I guess I'm using a small scanner to gather. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive?
Well, technically, I don't really think my scanning disturbs them. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested.
I can help you out.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
You'll need this. Activate. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
I don't know, Hop Hop.
I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going now.
So long.
And I bet all these staircases aren't just for show. They make for good defensive positions if this place is ever attacked.
Ha ha ha! Literally the point of, like, they couldn't have broadcast the
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
Volus, that's the...
The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanna are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right. Though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
So the Hanar are religious zealots and jellyfish.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
Commander?
You know, there's something brilliant that I think you could just reuse the same, or the same Solarian, Turian, and Asari, like all the alien designs over and over again, and like with minimal effort to redesign them, and we wouldn't notice, but we would with the humans because humans are because we're human.
But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it everywhere. It's not just isolated rumors.
Ha ta 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 ta. There you are. Darn it, I can't get... Why can't I walk across the glass floor? There we go. Good way to make some credits. Early game. Oh, go on. Alright, we're heading to the strip club, baby. Well, it's not really a strip club, it's just a place where you get Asari ladies to dance in front of you. Ugh. Uh, right now I work at night. I tried to make the shift to days, but like, it started getting overwhelming after a while.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
Wait. Oh.
I got business here, but not with you.
Commander. What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka, General of the Turian Fleet.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this? So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe
You'll bring him... Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and...
Who am I taking it to?
His name is Zeltan. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand women, Kate.
Not now. Wasn't sure.
Back off, Rex. Fisk told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Oh, that voice.
This is Fisk's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
Are you kidding? Getting caught in the middle is what I do best.
Hey there, sweetheart. You looking for some fun? 'Cause I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your sweet little ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink. See where this goes.
Maybe later.
Hello, our dog.
Suit yourself, princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor. and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Tell us he used to be a Spectre.
Maybe it's not true. Parkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear.
Oh Lord, this looks very...
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Okay. Yeah, this is all stuff I can't afford. Oh no, it's him.
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Conrad is one of the biggest
My name
dopes
is
in this
Conrad.
game.
Conrad
The
Vernon.
cringe factor
They say
with
you
this
killed
man.
more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying
Hey,
to stay.
I know you're probably busy, but
Anything for a fan. Here.
thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're under...
It's weird calling him expat because that implies that he's an expatriate of the Volus.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Hey, Tarnished. Oh, that's cute.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Oh, it's late. I wonder if I can
I'm
punch
Emily
her.
Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
Oh, I didn't
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation.
Sounds like a good cause.
Thank you, Commander. You won't...
Oh, it's not the lady who there's... So there's this lady who you can punch in all 3 games. Because she starts, like, trying to, like, basically say that you're up to no good.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
Ooh. How do I get...
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
No.
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone, coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running.
Maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
Yeah.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans. Ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenko, but we're on duty here.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
What the hell does that mean? To Presidium. Where's CSAC? There it is. CSAC Academy. Oh yeah, the med clinic.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Gotcha.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
What were you thinking? You could have hit the hostage.
There wasn't time to think. I just reacted. I didn't mean to... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you, but if you tell us who they work for, we can protect you.
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
The Quarians, that's
a few days ago.
So there is a
Quarian
weird...
came by my office.
Okay, so every
She'd been
fantasy...
shot, but she wouldn't
every
tell me who
fantasy
did.
and sci-fi genre
I could tell she was
has
scared, probably on the run.
What I would
She
call
asked me about the
Roma-esque
Shadowbroker.
character.
She wanted to trade
Roma-esque
information in
species.
exchange
Like,
for a safe
so
place to
in
hide.
Elder Scrolls, it's the, in Elder Scrolls, it's the Khajiit. In Dungeons and Dragons, it's the Vistani.
Then what?
I put her in contact.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker...
Feast betrayed the Shadowbroker?
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian.
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
You know we aren't the only ones
Yeah,
going.
we saw him in the bar.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him.
Move out.
All right, then we get Rex, and we'll have. Well, I might do Tali instead of Rex. I'm not sure, because I believe Tali is kind of a hacker type. Also, she is adorable. She is my daughter. It won't let me. It won't let me go to places I haven't been to before. That's weird.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? I was on Mindwar during the Blitz. Saw you on the vids when you got your medal. You saved the
Looks
whole
like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot. Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they
What do you know about
just some of the... But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use
I have to
them.
go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Anyway. I like... Yeah, you said that. New season... Oh, yeah.
In light of the recent attack
I
on
was
Eden
weirded
Prime,
out that
many
it's got both
colonial
Poseidon
investors are pulling
and
their support
Medusa.
for future projects.
Because Poseidon...
Proponents of expanded human colonization
I don't know if you've
insist
ever
that
read
Eden Prime was an
Ovid's
isolated
Metamorphosis,
case. Nevertheless,
but
colonist
in it,
enrollment has dropped sharply.
It's due to
Many
his
colonial proposals
sexual
are on hold
assault
until backers have
that
some reassurance that human
causes
colonies will be
Athena to
adequately
curse
protected.
Medusa. Which, like, oh god, the Roman pantheon are just a bunch of assholes. They are the frat bros of the like polytheistic pantheons.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Do I know you, human?
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you a fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy, and you will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Oh. Better level him up quickly. And then we are going to... And it's really important to get sniper rifles for Garrus, because he is a sniper genius. I find it funny that most of my Mass Effect characters just end up being basically like Captain America. Like, I don't even... Well, let's do... Oh, we should probably do equipment quickly. Quick equipment check. Okay. There we go. Okay, so 1 for a 5 damage. Hello, Mark. Oh, I hate that design though. That is awful. Anyway, all right. So, oop, wrong one. Alright. I'm Garrus Carrigan, and this is my... Okay. And let's get him a good sniper rifle. get you a good shotgun. And then I can give myself the other good stuff of each one. Excuse me. How is it? I need to sell this crap too. We're.
I used to have an office here. Spent half my time doing paperwork.
Alright. This will be our last thing before we go to... We're going to rescue Tali, and then we're going to get off for the day.
Look out!
How do I change guns? There we go. Alrighty. Chat shouldn't be frozen, Mark. At least I hope not.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Actually, you know, okay, I take that back. The frat bros, or the fraternity type pantheon would definitely be the Norse pantheon. They're the ones who are always drinking, always roughhousing, always pulling pranks on each other, but, you know, they're mostly just having a good time.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
I love having
I surrender.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
You're right, Stegosaurus,
The
man.
Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Yeah, I know. Let me just. Gotta hurry now, gotta hurry now. Again? This is the back alleys. There you are.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off. Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Honey Chipotle Chicken Crispers from Chili's. That does sound good.
You're not
Maybe I'll
making
try
my
'em
life
sometime.
easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Tali.
We don't see many...
My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, most of the core was wiped clean. But I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they...
Sounds a little
The
far-fetched.
vision on Eden Prime.
The Council is just...
This is a lot to him.
No matter what they think
the
about
Captain's right.
I keep meaning to...
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alrighty. So long, Rex. I do apologize, dude, but you're too violent. Need a woman's touch. I mean, one that's not Shepard's, because she's got the touch of a rampaging bull. Let's see. I think we'll do that for me. We'll do more snipers and then, oh Lord, electronics. Strength your shield, increase the amount of hull restored when you repair a vehicle. Let's use electronic skill to bypass objects. Okay. So electronics and decryption both serve the same basic purpose, which I think is stupid. We better get her armored up though, because she's kind of a weak. Because like, for some reason, Quarians always seem like glass cannons to me. Anyway, I think I'm gonna save and get off tonight or now. We finally have proof Saren is a traitor. We've got a bunch of stuff that do. We'll start again next time. Actually, real quick, let's tell the L-Corps that his thing. Let's tell the L-Corps that he's been lied to.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus.
Here, there should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own...
Septimus is a powerful man.
Relieved. Startled realization. Anxious request. Please.
I'm sure she'll forgive.
Doubtful.
There we go.
Thankful. That was it.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Oh, shut up, dude. Alright, now we're saving getting off. Y'all have a good one. This is Royce Miller.
Apologetic.
I'm outie.